Hi. Today we're going to learn how to do the sway test. The swing test is a way of learning how to tap into your physical body to ask your subconscious mind or your highest self true or false questions to get answers to what's in your highest and best interest. After we teach you the sway test, we will teach you muscle testing with your hands, which will allow you to do this a little faster. But the reason that I teach the sway test first is because it allows you to get connected to your body to understand how your body responds to true or false statements or things which are positive or negative. Soon, you'll be using the mobile app to identify blocks or imbalances or trapped emotions or limiting beliefs that are causing you pain or suffering or even physical imbalances. But you will soon be able to use this throughout everyday life situations. Let's say that you are someone who suffers with digestive issues or chronic inflammation, and you know that this is likely contributed to your diet, but can't quite figure out what it is in your pantry that's causing you harm. So after we do the sway test and identify how to do that, you'll be able to ask if these chocolate covered espresso beans will cause your body inflammation and see how your body responds. Or maybe it is that you are lacking some nutritional value in your life, but you can't quite figure out what that is. Maybe you will ask your subconscious mind if these pistachios will be of nutritional value and get the yes or the no answer. So before we get started, it's important to keep in mind that, which I'm sure you have already heard, you are a combination of body, spirit, and mind. What does that mean? A little bit more specifically. Your body, that's obvious. This is the physical, mobile vehicle which you are experiencing this mobile or this mortal life in. Your mind is another way of saying your soul, which consists of thoughts, emotions, memories, beliefs, as well as inherited beliefs, inherited emotions, and predispositions of responses and or your egoic self. This also includes your inner child. So this would be the soul or the subconscious mind. And then, of course, your spirit. We'll identify your spirit as your highest self. So anytime you're tapping into your subconscious, you want to be sure that you're tapping into the spirit portion of your subconscious to make sure that you are getting answers that are governed by the highest version of you, or by truth, or by light, or by love, rather than influenced by what your body wants temporarily or what a limiting belief might have you choose. So it's going to be important that you are in a quiet setting. And I'm going to invite you to stand up with me and do a little breathing and a little relaxation to get the body centered so that you can feel what it feels like to be connected and detached from the outcome. Then you will notice as we talk about things which are true or talk about things which are false, how your body responds to that. Now, before we get started and before you start standing up with me, what I want you to know is that we're going to be doing a sway test. The body naturally, when standing in a erect position, has a natural sway to it. Sometimes it sways a little forward, sometimes it sways backwards, sometimes it sways side to side. The body never stands fully still. Even if you're trying to walk your legs, there's still a little bit of a sway to it. Okay. What I want you to do is to allow the body to be completely relaxed so that you can feel the natural gravitational pull of Mother Earth and what that is communicating to your body through a natural sway forward or backward. All right, here we go. Go ahead and stand up, prop up your device if you're on a phone, on a side table or somewhere where you don't have to hold it. And if you're using your computer, that's great too. I want you to go ahead and stand in a very neutral position, parting your legs about shoulder width length, maybe even a little bit more. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take a real lazy stance. And when I say lazy, I mean drop into those hips and drop your weight into your heels, just creating a really comfortable stance. And I want you to take a nice big deep breath and just relax and let everything go. For a moment, I want you to visualize yourself like a tree. What I mean by that is I want you to visualize roots coming out of the centers of your feet, keeping those eyes closed, breathing nice and deep, letting go of any tension throughout the body. Notice if you have any tension throughout the legs or the abdomen or the lower back or the shoulders. Just take a deep breath and just relax. I want you to keep in mind that trees, which are rooted all the way down to Mother Earth, their trunks also have a natural sway. And they have a natural sway and give so that when the wind blows, it doesn't break, it doesn't snap. You'll begin to naturally feel your body swaying back and forth so that it can allow itself to balance, but it's also picking up on the natural gravitational pull of Mother Earth. If you notice that your body is swaying back and forth a lot, I want you to say in your mind, bring me back to neutral. All right. Take a nice big deep breath and relax, keeping those eyes closed. Real lazy stance. And now for a moment, what I want you to do is I want you to think about that which brings you the most joy, the most gratitude. I want you to think about your loved ones or your pets. I want you to think about Mother Earth and the things that you love about Mother Earth. Maybe it's sunshine, maybe it's the ocean, maybe it's the snow or the rivers or the lakes or the animals. I want you to think about all the things which you are grateful for in this world. What you will likely be finding is that your body will be having a natural gravitational pull forward, that the weight is coming to the balls of your feet, not the heels, the front balls of your feet. As your vibrational frequency rises and things which are true hit your vibrational field, your body naturally sways forward. This is just a natural occurrence that all people experience. Now, if you're not experiencing that and your body is going backwards, you probably have some blocks which we need to identify and clear for you. But don't worry, we'll get back to that. All right, now I want you to tell your body to bring me back to neutral and relax. I want you to feel the weight of your body centering, again, back to the center of Mother Earth. Now, for a moment, I want you to think about that which makes you angry, that what makes you sad or brokenhearted. I want you to think about the pain that it caused you physically and emotionally. I want you to think about the specific details and how that affected your body and is affecting your life. And I want you to notice that your weight is probably pushing you back on your heels. When things are negative, it naturally pushes our body backwards as though we are resisting it. All right, go ahead and bring your body back to neutral. Say, bring me back to neutral. There we go. Watch your body center. Take a nice big deep breath. So, the other way to test this is to say your name. Okay. So, I want you to say, my name is, and then fill in the blank with your name and see which way your body sways. For me, my name is Laura. So, the body may have a very strong reaction forward or backward. It may have a very subtle reaction forward or backward. And either way is okay. The more you practice, the more you will become in tune with your body to identify things which are true or false. Now, if I was standing in front of my pantry and I would ask, will eating 5 of these cause my body inflammation? I can literally just hold it in my body for center, take a deep breath and ask. And the answer to that is no. It pushes me back on my back heels. So eating 5 of these will not cause me inflammation. Let's ask, will this provide me with nutritional value? And the answer to that is no. So that's no as well. So using it in everyday life in your pantry is just one of many ways which we will use muscle testing. But what we are leading you to is to next find how you can use this through your hands. And in your next video, I will show you how to do a ring test and pull so that answers which are true allow two strong rings created through the fingers to be strong with true answers, and with the same amount of pressure for things which are false, break, as well as some other methods to use with your hands. So if you're ready to go to the next step to identify how to use muscle testing through your hands, please go to the training videos and watch how to muscle test. We'll see you soon.